Hi, everybody.
Shit. Thank you guys for tuning in to another pretty exclusive podcast. This is episode 14, right?
Yep.
We weren't here last week. We needed some time off.
They had COVID.
I don't get COVID. But as you can see, we're missing someone. Ashley's not here today. She'll be here Wednesday. She had to go take care of some family matters. So we got a special guest holding it down for her today. We'll talk more about that later. Hey, True.
Hey, girl.
What you been doing?
I don't want to say. It's not nothing bad, but I don't want to say. You know,
Girl.
dealing with life. How about yourself?
When life throws you lemons, make lemonade.
Yeah, and add some liquor to it.
Yeah, I've been straight. Let me see.
What you do Valentine's Day?
Nothing. So this Valentine's Day, I was single.
Oh, were you?
I didn't get a gift. I got 2 text messages.
Oh, wow. Not even a phone call? A text message?
Yep, 2 text messages.
Ooh.
What else I
These
get?
niggas is bare minimum these days.
I got some candy from Mari
Oh, that was
and
nice.
his mom. They got me a big heart full of turtles. But honestly, I'm not big on Valentine's Day.
That's my favorite holiday.
I think people make it awkward. Like,
What you mean?
I think it's a lot of pressure on Valentine's Day. Like for me, like I like the boxes of flowers on Valentine's
love
Day
flowers.
and maybe
You
a
know
piece
I'm a
of
flowers
jewelry,
girl.
but I'm not too big on
Yeah.
going all out for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I'm a flowers girl. I love flowers. But
I do.
I think the pressure comes from social media, though. Like, you know, people see
Yeah, what others do
what
for
others
others.
do for others. It's like, damn, I want that.
Yeah,
But it's
it's,
like you gotta,
it's what you make it.
yeah. That's
You
my,
know, it's
one
what
of
you
my
make
favorite
it.
holidays.
Yeah. See,
I love it.
it's it was a massacre, the Saint
Valentine's
Day massacre. That's what all the bloodshed it comes with the pink. Is that love or is that hate?
It could be both.
No, exactly. It's a thin line.
It could
I don't
be
know,
both.
but yeah. So, was I disappointed? No, not really.
Yeah.
I wasn't disappointed. I think I had a peaceful day. I relaxed. I smoked my reefer,
Please stop calling
and
it
I
that.
just enjoyed myself.
Oh, that's good.
That's all it's about. It's whatever you make it.
Yeah.
You know,
I ain't do too much.
I don't get wrapped up in social media.
Yeah. Me either.
I mean,
Especially if you comparing social media to what's around here.
do you want somebody to decorate a hotel room for you? I've been seeing people say they want somebody to decorate the hotel room for them.
I don't like hotels. It gives me
Well, a room. So like the house, a room in the house.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
you like that?
yeah.
You like that?
Cause you know I'm a
Cleaning that shit up.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. But I'm a tub bitch.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But as far as like the hotel has to be like super nice, for me
yeah.
to want to get in
the tub, yeah.
So it would have to be like some high end, hotel for that to happen for me.
For me, if you're gonna waste all that money on throwing petals on the floor, you can get that to me.
They be fake though.
Yeah, but they still paid for it. It's still probably not cheap. Fake. Remember we went to try to get some roses
Yeah.
somewhere and they weren't cheap. They
The
ended up
bags.
giving us a box of petals, but
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, my ideal would be like a nice Bora Bora vacation, Fiji vacation on the
Yeah.
villa in the water for probably about 3 days, and we don't go nowhere. We don't do anything
Yeah.
but drugs,
And
you know,
get drunk.
and get drunk. So I mean, that would be my ideal date. But I can't complain.
Yeah.
I can't complain at all. It was peaceful.
Jerry said, hey Jerry, how was your Valentine's Day?
Jerry. Oh, my phone off.
Oh.
Wrong. So today we do have a couple topics that we wanted to discuss. Cheryl is a Facebook alumni, a legendary Facebook icon, and so
Shut the hell up.
she often, let me see it. She, just a second.
Here you go with your technical difficulties. So anyway, I saw a topic on Facebook. It was like a text message going around between, I don't know if it was a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Girlfriend and boyfriend or husband wife. I'm not sure. But the text message he was texting her basically saying like she wasn't upholding the standards that he needed her to uphold. And he was saying he was the provider, he paid all the bills. So he was saying, it shouldn't be a reason why he running out of underwear, socks, long johns. Like, she should be keeping those things up and buying them if he needs them. So I just thought it was interesting. Like, we always talk about what the role of a provider is for a man. So in return, like, what is the role of the female? Like, is she responsible for his clothes or just basic necessities, or like what? Because for me, I think it depends on how much. Like, it should be leveled out. Like, if you're paying $1,000 for mortgage, I shouldn't have to cover your clothes and this, that, and the third. But do I need to repeat this because you just started it back up?
No, go ahead.
But if you're paying like $3,000 in mortgage plus bills, then yeah, I think she should have to, if she out shopping and she picking up socks and underwear and stuff like that for the kids, then she should grab yours too. So I think it just has to do with a balance.
So yeah, I agree. It has to be a balance. So if a man is paying the mortgage or the rent and the utilities, I do feel like everything else, I'm not going to bother him.
Yeah.
Especially if we got a nice mortgage payment.
Right.
And, the size of our family.
Right.
That means more like. So I'm going to definitely take that in consideration.
Right.
I'll handle the groceries, the household items, and your underclothes. But
Right.
I'm not shopping for
Yeah, I'm not
you.
doing jeans and shirts and shoes.
No. That's you. When you got free time,
Yeah.
you can do that. But, yeah.
Or haircut money. I'm not sending you haircut money either.
No, hell no.
not
That's
doing
some
that.
bullshit. I be seeing that shit go on.
Yeah.
25 for a haircut. That's
Yeah.
just your bitch telling you look dusty. I'm not sending you no money for a haircut. That your shit is $20 and you don't need mine.
Right.
But anything else, I'm gonna hold it down. If you a good man to me, I'm gonna be a even better woman than you.
Yeah.
Just gotta know how to water this flower, baby. Now, if you don't want to pay the rent,
And you want to go 50-50.
and you want to go 50-50, you can get the hell on. You can get the hell on.
So you want to go 50-50 with nobody?
Now, I did that in my younger days. The last time I lived with a man. And I don't think did I pay the rent?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to give him half of the rent. I went to him for groceries.
Y'all
And if we went half on the rent, he had the light. I think I had the water. But he definitely did the groceries and the household bills. You got to do all that shit. If we're going 50-50, you're going to pick up everything, all the little slack. And all I'm going to do is clean up, make sure your dinner done. If we doing 50-50.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't have a problem with 50-50. The problem for me comes when you want to have control over shit. Like, bro, we 50-50. So if we 50-50, you shouldn't be trying to tell me what I can and can't do and use I'm the man of the relationship. No, you're the partner/roommate of the relationship. Like, that's where it goes left for me. Because I don't have a problem going 50-50, but know that we're equal. Because we're going equal on these fucking bills.
But at this age, no. I don't want to go 50-50. No, at this age,
I'm not
no.
saying I want to, but I'm saying I don't have a problem with
I
it.
do. At this age, I got a problem with it. I do. Because if we living in the same household, that means I'm very serious about this situation. Okay, so if I take this situation seriously, it's because you showed me your man attributes and everything that you know. And one of those is protecting and providing. So you can provide for this household. I just pay the rent and pay.
So what would you do if he showed you these attributes before y'all moving together? Let's say he, covering everything, and then one day he like, where your money for the bills? Are you breaking up with him? Or
Why is he asking me after?
you know how niggas change.
Did he lose a job or maybe?
No, he just like, I feel like we should be going 50-50. I feel like I shouldn't have to pay this, that, and the third.
It's time to move on. It's just time to move on. Because if I'm with you at this age and I take you serious, that means I plan on being with you for the long run. For the long run.
Yeah.
And if you sitting here telling me that you can't do that, that means that you want somebody a child and not this grown woman. I'm very grown, and I don't want nobody coming to me with no bullshit at this age. If I take you serious and we moving together, you know off top you got the rent and you got the utilities. Shit, I don't even fucking pay the cable bill.
Shit, not me.
I'll
Give
pay
me
the
the
cable
lights.
bill.
That cable bill be high as a bitch. Give me lights.
Yeah, I'll pay the cable bill if that makes you feel better.
I'll be the light monitor to the house. Turn that shit off.
But
My
yeah,
light bill be $100.
I don't even want to deal with the roommate situation or me walking around with an attitude because we going 50. I'm not even going to deal with that.
Yeah.
From the beginning, you going to know this is what I expect. If we planning on moving in together, I would expect somebody mature enough to date me to say, yeah, I already know that's my job.
Yeah.
Certain things that you settled for when you was younger is unacceptable at a certain age.
Yeah.
And the nigga playing with you.
Because it's like, I can pay all of my own bills by
if
myself.
I want to,
So-
right, exactly. So what are you here for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you going to want to pay the bills because I'm going to be very defiant if
That's
you
what
don't.
I'm saying. That's why I said that's where the
Yes.
control, like, that's where the line is drawn for me. Like, because, you know me, I do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it anyway. So if you want to have a certain
phone
amount of
Rhonda.
control with me, you have to exert that. Like, you can't come to me with, we partners in this, but you got control in this, and then you want me to be submissive with this. No, that's not gonna work.
3-2.
Mahogany said 50-50 is like being roommates, and that's a no. It's definitely like being roommates.
Look at me.
It's definitely like being roommates.
Yeah, it is roommates for me. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't want to live with a man ever again.
Me either.
I don't ever want to live with a man ever again.
Me either.
Even if it's
They
my
want you to be too
husband.
much of their
I
mama.
want my husband to have a house in the back of our house. Like you seen on TikTok where they be building these little houses. That's your house back there.
I
You
read an
come in
article-
here, we hang out together, you go to fucking your house.
Keep your dirty clothes over
Over
there.
there, yes, go in the house. I'll wash your dirty clothes. I'm gonna take care of you, but go in your
I'm
house.
saying, but you know how they take their clothes off, drop them, and
Yes.
like take that shit over there. When they need to be washed, bring them over here. Don't just leave. But I was reading an article about two households where the wife was married and the husband.
I just don't ever want to live with a
Where
man.
they live separately, and they were saying they were super happy.
Yeah, you do be happy.
Yeah.
You do be happy because think about it.
I can't get
When you living with somebody and you tired of them,
Yeah.
you only start being mean to them because you don't have nowhere to go. You
Yeah.
go, if you got that house in the back, you can go stay in there for 2-3 days.
Yeah.
I know you in the backyard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't ever think I want to live with a man again.
Yeah, me either.
I just don't.
I don't like it.
I like
It's a no for
I
me.
like my
It's
space.
a strong no for me. It's
Yeah.
a strong no
So
for me.
future husband, if any, get behind me. That's where you gonna be living
Could
behind
you
me.
do a long distance marriage?
No,
You could.
no, that's a joke.
Is it?
Hardly, cause I know
I
I'm
think it
gonna have
depends
a
on the distance.
I'm gonna have a whole nother man here.
I think it depends on the distance. Like, if my husband wanted to live in Richmond, I think I could do that. That's an hour, 30 minutes. I could do that. I could do that.
You start off in Richmond.
Like you live in Richmond, I live here, and you know,
You start off living separate.
we
y'all
live separate
never-
anyway.
Yeah, but
Like
yeah,
we saying, like how we're saying, like we never want to live with a man again. Like we never move in together.
but you get married.
Yeah, I could do it.
You gotta be in my backyard if we married.
Why?
I gotta watch you.
Watch what? He in his house on the phone with a bitch. What? Like what?
Well, he can stay in that house on the phone with a bitch as long as ain't nobody
then he
coming
get
through
up-
the gate.
Then
But
he
he
get up
in
and go where he
Richmond,
want what he want to do. Like that's not stopping nothing.
I'm still watching who come in that little house in the back. With that
you
house,
ain't watching
that
where
house.
he's going when he get his car.
I don't care where he go. I'm watching that house in the back. Now, when he in Richmond, you can't watch that house. You can't put Ring doorbells out there. That's his house. I'm put Ring doorbells in mine, and I'm gonna see everything. I'm not living in another state with a nigga, but I can definitely have him in the backyard.
I could live in. I don't know if I could do another state, but I could definitely do a distance like Richmond or
Yeah,
whatever
for
the
a
case may be.
boyfriend.
No, I could do that for a husband. I could.
You are very no, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, she can't. No, she can't.
Yes,
no,
I
she
can.
cannot. No, you cannot.
Yes,
no,
I
you
can.
no, you cannot. She likes to be touchy, attention, dates, things like that.
That don't mean
that
shit.
man
That's an hour and a half.
Yeah, he gonna use that as an excuse not to fucking come.
And I'll be going out.
You come home from work, you tired, you want to cuddle. Oh, baby,
I
I'm
don't
an
always
hour,
wanna
30
cuddle when I
minutes.
get
But
home
I'm
from
just
work.
saying, I'm giving us in there, oh, baby, I can't call. You know I'm tired. No, it's just no. You're never really going to see him into the weekends.
That's
if
not
that.
true. That is not
If
true.
he's
That
working-
is not working. Who dates somebody working?
I do.
Not me. So, again, I could do it.
No.
And
Not
you don't
me.
date nobody working. Shut the hell up.
I would not.
Not like a rug.
I would.
Hey,
I would
Marsha.
not. And I mean, I would
Not like a rug.
absolutely
And it's
not.
sad.
I can't keep messing with that live. The phone keeps shutting down, so I'm gonna just leave it off.
Courtney said, my coworker and her husband live in different states and she is ready to call it quits because she doesn't see him enough. How far
Yeah.
is the distance,
Nah,
Courtney?
it's just I got
How
that
far is the
password on.
distance? Because I think that matters. I think the distance matters. Why they went off again?
The distance matters.
Yeah.
If I ain't serious about you, long distance don't mean nothing to me. 32. It doesn't. But what
48,
was,
48.
but what was that other stuff we was talking about?
That we gotta wait for the guest host to get here.
Oh,
Cause that was for him.
he's fucking late.
He got 1 minute.
It
He's
wasn't
fucking
here?
late. You
Oh, well, we
supposed,
can go ahead. We can talk
you
about
know,
it.
it's 10 minutes.
So our guest today is supposed to be DJ Izzy. Hopefully he gets here. So we just had topics surrounding the club, bottle girls, bartenders, and first question is there an age limit on being a bottle girl?
Yes.
What's the age limit?
For me, if you a bottle girl without a purpose, it's 25 for me. If you a bottle girl with a purpose, for instance, you got kids at home, you're a single mom, and you know you're 9 to 5 not making ends meet, so you look for fast money. I respect that too. Now for girls who doing it for the lifestyle, then I feel like 25 is the age limit on bottle girls.
I feel like 30 is the age limit. Just because it's some 30-year-olds that don't look 30. We know these young girls look old these days, but
Yeah.
it's some that do still look young. And I
Right.
feel like if you keep yourself up, 30 is a good limit. I was a bottle girl. I had to be a bottle girl.
Right, so those was the special
You know.
circumstances that I was given.
Yeah,
but
I did it for like a year.
If it's just for the lifestyle, 25.
But I feel
wanna-
like if you're doing it for a lifestyle, this ain't even the area for you to be doing it.
Not no more.
Like, this is not the area for that.
I don't know. They seem to
Because I know,
the girls who bottle girls now wasn't around when shit was real.
yeah.
We didn't even really have bottle girls back then. We didn't have bottle girls back then.
Yes, it is. Because I used to cuss them out all the time.
But I'm talking about Entourage, Rain Days.
Yeah, we had bottle girls. I used to cuss them out all the time.
She used to keep raising your hand, but y'all wasn't like today's
didn't
bottle
have-
girls.
Because they didn't have
You see
to.
what
We
I'm
didn't have
saying?
to dress like that. That's what
That's
I was
what I'm
telling you. Like
saying.
when I was a bottle
Y'all
girl,
wasn't bottle girls.
Right, we didn't have to wear thongs and fishnets and stripper heels.
y'all were waitresses.
Facts,
Yeah, y'all were
basically.
waitresses.
Yeah, that's
Now
facts.
it's bottle girls. It wasn't bottle girls
And
then.
we waited on
Right.
the sections. We had our
Yeah.
own sections.
Yeah.
Plus, we did the floor.
Exactly.
But what I was getting ready to say about the lifestyle is like here, I know for a fact because I was a bottle girl. This ain't the area for that because the niggas you think got money, they tipping you $20,
Well, for me,
and that's about it.
I don't like people grabbing all over me
Oh,
and
yeah.
pulling all
See, it
on me
wasn't
and shit
bad
like that.
like it is now, because we actually had clothes on.
Yeah, see,
It
they
was
too a
still
little
bad
too
for me.
disrespectful.
Like remember I told you, like not to be funny, but
No,
I had Bootsy section one time. Remember
Mm-hmm.
I told you this, and like that was my favorite
Boss
rapper.
said,
Like
hey.
that was my favorite rapper. So I was like excited, like shit, you know. That nigga was mean as fuck. He was so mad that I would not let him and his manager rub on me in the section. That
Yeah.
nigga left me no tip because I wouldn't let them rub on me. Like
Yeah, this ain't that.
I'm like, dog, I'm not a stripper. I'm not here for that.
Yeah, and today's niggas are a little too disrespectful for
Yeah.
me. So if I was a body girl, I had to have a gun
But money not the
in my
same
holster.
now.
No, because
Because-
people, it's just not the same. We tip
But
good.
not
I mean, the
even-
scammers
but not
tip.
even with the people.
I don't know
think
what
the
they
scammers
tip
tip.
because I don't fucking work.
When I worked at Entourage and Rain, a bottle of Moet automatically had gratuity on it.
Yeah.
We made $66 off of every bottle.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was guaranteed going home with $66 on every bottle of Moet
Yeah.
I sold.
Yeah.
So I didn't care about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think they do gratuities on bottles. And then the bottle girls,
Well, we don't
they
know
don't
what
get no
do, 'cause we
respect
don't know
because
the
they
real
messy.
prices of the bottle.
Right.
Because what they do is
Is
the
up
club
the
will set the
price.
price, and then the waitress will set, you know, I'm going to do this so I can get $20, $30 off of the bottle, whatever the case may be. So
Yeah.
that's how it is. But I do feel like it should be an age limit. And I feel like it should be an age limit depending on where you work. Like, you should not be 30 being a bottle girl at an 18 and up club. Like,
Nah, but
no.
if you at like upscales, comfort,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
older clubs, okay.
Yeah.
That's expected because the young girl's not going to want to come in the older clubs and work.
Yeah.
That's what you get. The pretty older looking woman, 30, 30, maybe 32. I just
So
don't.
you feel like at 35 you should be done.
Yes.
You
Absolutely.
should have went to bartending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it an age limit on bartending?
No.
It depends on where you are. It depends on where you,
You can
are.
forever be a bartender.
You
You
should
can
not
just
be
don't be in the
40.
club.
That's it. So it depends on where you are.
Cause Kiki Shepard is still bartending.
It depends on where you are.
Yeah, that's
But it
what I'm
also
saying. But I don't
depends
put
on
an age limit on it.
It's no
Yeah,
age.
it's no
but depending
age
on where-
limit
You
on
should
it.
go with your crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should go with your crowd.
But I mean, even if you not with your crowd, it depends on what you gotta wear.
Yeah.
Some clubs make the bartenders and the bottle girls wear the same thing.
Yeah, they do.
Somebody 50 years old don't need to be in no
Thong and
long
fishnets.
bathing suit.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen it at shit. What's the club?
This is a shady bitch. What club is it?
It's in Portsmouth. It's one of the new ones. Oh, I know the name of it, but I don't necessarily want to say it. But the lady behind the bar was older, and her ass was out,
Ooh.
and she was pretty.
Was it a bus driver butt?
Yeah, kinda. But I felt like she was uncomfortable in what she had on too.
I bet.
Cause I had to speak up like, bitch, I'm not fucking wearing this.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing this.
Not doing it. Yeah, that's
But-
bad.
Yeah, so no, I don't think it's an age limit on the bartending, but definitely on bottle girls.
Yeah.
Or waitresses, aka bottle girls. But if you want to be a waitress, it's a different thing because I don't
So-
put no age limit on a waitress. Not in a club setting, I will, but not like I said, a bartender, you can go bartend at a restaurant. A waitress,
Yeah.
you can go waitress at a restaurant. That bottle girl can't go to that restaurant and bottle girl. She can't.
Yeah.
So that's when we had that conversation was, can bottle girls be a career? Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's what was my next question. Is being a bottle girl a career? Is being a bartender a career?
Bartending can be a career because you can start your own business. As far as bottle girls, we was talking about if a bottle girl is not a career. The only place you go from being a bottle girl is to a social media influencer. And then to maybe a rapper's girlfriend if you lucky. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you gonna just be a social media influence if you that bomb.
Yeah.
But you don't really go nowhere past that. Now, if you say, boom, how can I turn this into a business? And then, like you said, you go around here and you hire all the baddest bottle girls, and then
They use your company.
yeah. Then that's how you can. But
Yeah.
these bitches don't think like that.
They don't even like each other enough. First. But, I mean, I don't see that as a career either. Because unless you want to go from club to club, you want to be 18 and bottle girl, then you move to the 21 and up club, then you move to the 30 and up club, then I guess that's a career.
I don't care how
Oh,
much.
our
I
guest
really
is
don't
here.
care how much partying you like to do. That shit gets tiring night after night after night.
Come on through.
Hey, welcome.
So what y'all, hold on.
So we got our
You right
special
there. Our
guest.
special guest is
Okay.
here.
So right
Introduce
here.
yourself.
Hey.
You want to pour your own troubles?
That's organic. It's
I see
healthy.
y'all got the good stuff over here. Hold on.
It's healthy.
Okay.
Organic tequila.
Okay, you know I'm watching my figure a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? What's going
That
on?
shape's
Why is
starting
that?
to
Because you
form.
got a blue check? That's why?
Nah, see. Nah, man, you gotta watch the figure anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So what's been going on? Who are you?
Introduce yourself.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Izzy the DJ checking in. First of all, thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for coming.
And, you know, we had to reschedule last time. I had some daddy situations and shout out to Killer Cam. But we here. She told me I can come on here today, so
Shout out to her.
you know what I mean. But yeah, we here, man.
Thank you for coming. So when you pulled up, we was talking about
Club scenes. And
Oh, all right, let's get right to it.
right, so the first thing we talked about was, is it an age limit on being a bottle girl?
For me personally, I think so, but I mean, I feel like there's exceptions. You know what I'm saying?
What are the exceptions?
Like, I mean, obviously, you know, appearance, look. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you got girls that's like 32, look like they 22. You
Right.
know, age-wise, I think that, you know, I wouldn't recommend it, but at the same time, everybody's situation different too.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't say that to say that I judge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't finna act like they don't make a bag. Like especially, you know what I'm saying? Especially some of our more lit spots, like they making some good money. So it's kind of hard to really blame a female for doing that. But I do think that the bigger issue isn't even the age, it's just more so understanding the life expectancy of that type of occupation. Like, you gotta know, like, you ain't finna be a bottle girl for 20 years. Man.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But
not a career.
That's what we're talking about. Is it a career or a job?
I know. Let me tell you, I know my friend. I knew she was gonna surprise us, Fern. I said to myself, Ross is gonna surprise us. She's
They
gonna
ain't got my
pop
mic
up.
up. I said, hold on. They ain't have my mic up.
You ain't got no mic. You ain't got no mic or no chair, girl.
man, you need a hold, you need a chair, you can sit down.
No, you good.
No, Fern got it.
supposed to be here.
Fern got it.
Hey, look, I'm so glad you blessed.
I knew she was gonna surprise us. Sunshine.
How are you, pumpkin?
I'm okay. How y'all doing?
Yeah, my dog.
Izzy, we got you here.
That's what I said. I
Let me
said.
tell y'all.
We
glad
already
we're here.
talked about it. We talked about it
I wasn't
already.
gonna miss this because this man stood us up and I ain't never been.
I ain't seen
Not even on no date.
She ran down on me
gonna
at the
take a
club. Like, damn, you ain't gonna come to the show? I'm like, I'm coming to the show.
Go ahead.
I'm for sure. I
Take your
would
thing
listen
off.
for the world. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all talking about?
Now,
We just got into it. Is it an age limit on being a bottle girl?
Yes. Definitely.
Get off your
Definitely.
face.
Definitely.
What's the age limit? What's the age limit?
I wouldn't even be a bottle girl at my age. Like, I'm okay with being a bartender, but it's a difference from being a bottle girl.
Yeah. So what's the age limit? I say 30.
I say, I ain't no, not 25.
I said 30.
25. Unless it's like I said, unless you have a legitimate reason why you in there, like
I say 30.
you a single mom.
That's what I said.
And you know, 30 my ass.
If that's your last,
I'm
like,
30 and I know
I think
don't
30
wanna
is-
be
like, which one? What seat you want?
bartending. I mean,
It don't matter. Look. Yeah, but I say 30.
30.
I don't want to see nobody my age being a bottle girl. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You want to see girls our age being a bottle?
I mean, so all right, would y'all? So y'all know who Bernice Burgos is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody would complain about her being a bottle girl.
but she wasn't. She was a bartender.
She was. No, she was. Star-tender. You know what I'm
Started,
saying?
yeah, right. And they
But-
make more money.
Oh, y'all
Oh,
got
no,
y'all
yeah, they
fixed.
make. Quiet as kept. Bartenders get that
So
bag.
let's
I mean, I was a bottle girl at 30,
Listen,
but I had to sting, you know.
but look, this is what I said. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But I was a bottle girl when we didn't have to dress crazy. Like,
yeah, you know, you was in the glory days.
yeah,
Really.
we didn't have to dress crazy.
Yeah, I was getting to it back then. Too,
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
was.
saying?
That's why I did it.
But even still, like you, and I'm glad you said that. Like, even now, the life expectancy of bottle girls has shortened.
Yeah.
Even since back then, so it is kind of like, you know what I mean. I would recommend, you know what I'm saying, do it, get your bread, but have an end game.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
But I think, I mean, not all, but I think a lot of reasons why the life expectancy of being a bottle girl is fucked up too is because they fuck every nigga that tipped them.
Oh, you can't
Because you
say
will
that.
fuck your
You
bag
can't say
up.
that.
I said not everyone, but I'm
Depending on
saying
what
like
club
you
they
will
working
fuck
in.
your bag up.
Yeah, you gotta, man. Look, man.
That's
you
the
gotta,
whole reason why they tipping you, because you got mystery to you and they want to fuck with
Yeah,
you. And
yeah,
the
but
minute
the
you
minute
fuck
you
them, you
let
ain't
that
getting no
mystery
tip.
go, you
gotta
out the
keep
door.
it PC, but that's y'all fault. Because
No, y'all, because I already knew that.
Y'all the OGs. Y'all supposed to teach them the way. I ain't teaching them the way. They gotta learn how to keep it peace.
They don't want to know.
What?
Be like, look,
They don't wanna know.
You gotta let them work for that. You know what
Nah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
they don't.
Nah, they don't want to know. They think they know
better
everything.
than the OGs
Yeah.
now. That's like
You
a
can't
DJ
tell them
that's
nothing.
just DJing and he come and you try to
Yeah.
tell him something. He don't want that game.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's out. Like you said, it ain't all of them. It's definitely.
And let me tell you, they looking at us like, oh, they just don't want us fuck with the niggas they fuck with. Like, no,
But
I'm trying to
honestly,
help
all
you
the
out,
bottle
bitch,
girls
but
around
okay.
here who have had our section that we were in,
No,
we
I'm
tip
not
good.
talking about them. I'm just saying, like, that's why I said not all, because we've had really nice bottle girls that we speak to when we see them out. We tip
Doesn't
them
mean
well,
they're
all
not
of that.
whores.
So
But I'm saying they don't look at us like, oh, they don't want us. But I'm saying there's certain ones that if you be like, yo, you need to slow down because you running thin out here real fast, they'll be like, that old
Honestly,
bitch
if
hating.
these
Like,
bitches
I'm
not y'all,
telling you
I don't give
nothing.
a fuck if they ran through. I don't care about none of them.
All right, hold on,
bitches.
cause
If they not
I
y'all.
just joined. So we talked about Izzy.
Let's talk about the fact that you popped up and threw the whole shit off, okay?
I'm sorry, but no, cause we got a guest. We got a.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
We
He
gonna
was
get
talking
that.
about a topic before he walked in,
Right.
so
So
we
we
were
just
just
my,
continue
my
on
question was gonna be to him next was it an age limit on DJing?
Yeah, that was the next
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So I ain't know
That was
that's
the
what I
next
was going.
question.
But I ain't
Yeah.
know if they knew what he
See
did
what,
yet.
see what it was. She got a Debo shirt on.
Exactly.
That's exactly-
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly
But I
what
didn't know
it
if
is.
the people that's up here that may not know what he do. I mean, I know everybody know you.
His name is Izzy the DJ.
But some
Okay,
kid,
so
you know.
let's so
We can get to it.
Okay. Is it an age limit on being the DJ?
No, I don't think it's an age limit. Are you saying like, as far as like
The same thing. No, the same thing we were saying about bottle girls. Like, because I feel like as a DJ, you need to go with your crowd. Like, if you 40, you not gonna be able to DJ at 18 and up club. You don't know what the fuck going on.
Remember, I told you they can though if
They
know.
can,
You
but
can, but it starts to like, even for me, like I'm 30, so like
You 30?
I'm 30. Yeah.
30, you lying?
That's what I'm 30.
You been outside for a minute.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
I've only been
outside.
knowing of him for about 2-3 years.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been outside. I was like 20, 20. Like I'm talking about, like, yeah, it literally is.
Oh,
So-
you come from the yard?
Okay,
keep going.
That's
Keep going.
It's overstate, baby.
Oh, okay, keep going.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, so it's like you got, and then it's really difficult to really black and white answer that question, because it's like, all right, what type of DJ we talking about? You talking about you just want to do, you trying to do family reunions, or you trying to, you know what I'm saying, be in Gami or culture. Like, you don't need to be, I mean, you got like an SNS, but like he could do something that's younger, but you know his pocket is older.
for us,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and so it just depends. Like it a parent suit. Like that's why, like for me, like I like probably like really when I got up here for real, I started realizing like, you know, stuff like that matters. Like little stuff is like, shoot, get a haircut.
Image.
You know, kind of puts it, because it's easy. Anybody can just be like, all right, let me just go throw a little whatever on. I'm be behind the booth. I'm like, nah, hell no. I gotta get right, because like as I came, I moved here 2012. So like around that time, like obviously there was DJs, but like they weren't on the flyers, they weren't doing that.
Right.
So like I was like one of the first people to notice that, and I'm like, shit. I used to like spend my own bread just to like, when the promoters wouldn't want to put my name on the flyer, I get my own shit.
Right.
So
Man,
then,
that's good.
Yeah, so then that's really how I was able to get my name out a little quicker. But I'm saying all that to say, like, a lot of that plays a role. Like, you might got somebody that's 40, but again, he might look and carry himself younger. You know what I'm saying? Not immature, but I'm just saying, like, he
Looks,
might not
yeah.
move like an old head.
Right.
But for me, I don't feel like it's an age limit on DJing because it's a career. You got, like you said, SNS, but you got DJ Khaled. You got, what's the dude who was doing that Rock the Mic when we was on COVID, and he had everybody lit.
You nice?
D-Nice.
D-Nice,
DJ
yeah.
D-Nice, like,
nice 50 something.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that's why it's no age limit. And as long as you can keep up with what's going on currently, then you can DJ anywhere. Because at the end of the day, I don't care who DJ. I don't give a
Right.
shit what you got on, what you look like. I don't care about none of that. I care about, are you giving me the vibe I came here for?
Right.
Are you playing the right shit I came here for?
The reason why I say it's not an age limit to DJing, but it's an age limit to your
Starting?
crowd is because
crowd.
like D Nice is not gonna go do a 18 and up club.
D-Nice ain't, D not even doing.
Khaled
he
not gonna
even
do a
Ghana.
club.
D-Nice ain't even coming to Ghana.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No,
like
no.
Khaled not
I just
either.
found
You
out
know
who
what I'm
No,
saying?
but what I'm saying is, for
Me
people
too.
who are
Okay.
local or not as big as DJ Khaled, is no age limit. Just know what your work. Just know what
But
you're
Izzy
doing.
was about to say, is it an age limit on starting?
No.
Nah, it's not an age. I know.
You can't answer for him. Shut
We just started DJing. No, we just started DJing. When we were 30.
Okay, salt, pepper.
Okay?
Yeah, that's
so
it.
don't
we do
ask
family
that.
reunions. That's it.
Yeah, we gonna
But
do
that's
that.
not
That's it.
But like we have older, I ain't saying starting, but around here older DJs like Grill. He's really, like he can cater to
Is
both.
that the one
Great.
releases?
I was about to say,
Yeah, that's the one I was
that's a
telling
perfect
about. I was
example.
talking
That's a
about.
perfect example.
He an
Yeah.
old head who can play R&B Wednesdays and rock everything
Yeah.
that we want to hear.
Yeah.
He knows his job. He knows his duty. There's some people who don't even fucking download the newest music out.
But see, I think Grail, shout out my dog, like he look old, but he just like no, not like that. He cool. He a cool, but he give you
Where's
OG
the
vibes.
sound effects? Because
his son is
we need a sound effect for that.
You know his son
He
is
like OG
DJ.
He
vibes.
always let Trill DJ.
Yeah, he
Y'all
always
know
let
who
me
his
DJ.
son is,
I always
right?
do the reggae mix for Grill.
His son is DJ Tyson. Y'all remember Tyson?
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all saying y'all remember, that's his son.
Please forgive me if I don't know the DJs. I don't. You the only one that I really do know.
Is that
I don't know
is
who
that
be
we
playing in
argue
the
with
club.
No, that DJ.
It was
that
one
we
DJ we
not gonna
did
say his
argue
name.
with.
Ooh.
We
told
argued with
you
a
about it,
DJ. He was
remember?
really
She ran
nasty.
down on me.
That
She
night
ran down on me
in
and
the
coach
club.
like, yeah. I'm like, that's what she said.
He was really
You need to be on
rude.
my
in it.
show. I'm
So
like,
wait, so DJs not back in our day we could request songs. DJs don't like requests.
So, no, I mean, most of them don't. For me personally, like, my aim is to please the majority. Now, a request is cool, but let me give you request etiquette. There's etiquette to this.
All right, let me
You feel
get it.
Like,
Let me get it.
One, when you have your song, right? I want you to just, I know y'all having y'all good time with your girls, might be in section or whatever. I just gotta hear this song. Before you walk up there, ask yourself, I go out enough. And if it say it's like, I don't know, right now, like Who Wants Smoke, like a song that you know you're gonna hear. Like, ask yourself, like I know I hear this every time I go out.
Right.
Do I really need to go ask them
Right.
to
To
play
play
the
it,
song
yeah.
that I know I'm in here?
Right.
But then it's like, no, I wanna hear it right now. But I'm
Right.
like, damn, is it just about you? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, in mind you, this a lot of times, it's like 10:30. It's 10:30, it's still
Early.
free for 11. Like,
Yeah.
damn, you want me to play it? I gotta play it again
Yeah.
when everybody else get in here. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So then you gonna be like, there's some people like, well, it don't matter. But I just be a lot of times, patrons make requests selfishly, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to hear a song. Like,
Yeah.
I know DJ, they just like, don't talk to me, whatever. But I'm a people person naturally, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes y'all actually be helping me. Like, it might be a song that I might not even be hip to, and you tell me and I play it and that shit go crazy.
Right.
You feel me? Like, so there's been times with that, or even like I tell like local artists, like, bro, you walking up to me and telling me that you got the hottest song in the city and why I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something real quick? Because I can't stand to be in the club and I'm drunk and I'm vibing to a Jeezy and then they cut to a local artist. That shit burns me up. I do not want to hear that shit. No disrespect to y'all. I don't want to hear it. I don't.
So all right. So it's two-sided. So it's like, as a DJ, a lot of us do that because we want to break the song. Like 9 times out of 10, a lot of them songs y'all don't know. And we're in the air like now, like what you don't know, you don't understand. So you like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
could be,
Yeah,
really
it could be
a real
lit,
song.
yeah.
You like- You just like, what the fuck is this shit? Like,
Yeah.
So let me say, I feel like that's cool, but midnight when everybody drunk and they vibing and they want to hear freestyle from Lil Baby and they
But-
want to go into a Jeezy mix, they don't want to hear that shit.
But it's a way that that's why
Proper
it's art.
etiquette.
Like it's a way that you do it.
Yeah.
Like you gotta, like the best way is like, cause it's probably been times where you might not have known that it was a local song, like cause you gotta.
Yeah.
So
Because
hits like
there
that.
are some dope
Selma
local songs that I have.
Dog, we got a dog
you
food.
slip it in the mix the right way or get in and
Right,
out.
you won't
Yeah.
even
You know what I'm
realize it.
saying? But I was saying all that to say like it's kind of the same whether you're an artist or just somebody that's making a request. Like also remember and respect that, you know what I'm saying, myself and other DJs, we providing the service.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I be telling people, like, it ain't about the bread. Like, but shit, you trying to tell me to play this song right now, this second. You want me to shout out to your homegirl for her birthday. You ain't
Tip
nothing.
nothing.
You ain't ask me if I was good. You need something.
So is that the etiquette? Like if you want a song played or you want somebody to shout out, whatever, is that the etiquette to tip?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I think a lot of people don't know
Yeah,
that.
because I would have never
I
knew
never knew
that.
that.
I would have never known.
Yeah, I
that.
didn't know that.
Just think of anything in service. Think
Yeah.
of like,
Yeah,
if you
true.
want good service,
But
at
I
a
never looked
restaurant,
at it that way.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
But that's
I'm
true.
glad you up here.
Yeah,
I'm
because
glad,
A lot of
yeah.
people probably don't know that. But I know it's been times where we probably might be like, certain DJs, we might, be like, you want a shot or something, if I play a song, I might be like, you want a shot? If I ask you to play a song, but I don't really ask the DJs to play.
But
not today.
Some people,
Since we
like,
back in the day.
Like for me, like honestly, like I can speak for myself. I can't speak for everybody, but that ain't currency for me because I'm either drinking for free,
Right.
or shit.
Right.
I see one of y'all. I know too many people, so y'all,
Right.
so I don't
Everybody,
know.
right.
I don't know what this thing is now. It's like get Izzy drunk, but like I be in the club and be like, oh,
Because you
what's
got
up?
shot
I'm
o'clock.
like, goddamn,
But let me tell y'all this.
shot o'clock.
It's
That's
one
why I
song.
Hey, people.
It's one song I love to hear. I never hear. Susie.
Oh, you talking about-
Well, my name is Susie.
But
and
but
Gucci
listen,
think I
that's
love
how
him.
that's how Grail started letting me do his reggae mix because we were in origami. We was in origami.
R&B night.
R&B night, and he was playing some reggae, and I'm like, yo, he need to mix this with such and such. And when I went over there and told him, he was like, yo,
Yeah.
so he just started letting me type all the shit in, and I just was like,
And then I like when it
Good
flow.
request, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he OG.
He
you know
old
what I'm saying?
school.
Yeah.
He remember back in the day when you could just walk up
Request.
there. And
but let me say this to people that's making requests. Your request needs to flow with what's
What's going on?
Like,
I
don't-
hate when the DJ don't flow.
I hate it. Like,
I hate
please
it when
don't
it
go
don't
from rap to R&B, back to rap to R. Like, I
To
can't stand it.
reggae.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
stand
a
it.
story.
To drill.
Parties, good party
Reggae to
flows
drill.
tell stories.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Exactly.
so-
It's supposed to flow.
and even like people like y'all know it, but unconsciously, like you might not know, like, oh, you're supposed to tell a story, but you do know when it's supposed to feel good. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when it don't feel good, that's when you get straight. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like,
who
what
was
the
that?
fuck is
Who
this?
did that?
Yeah, that's when you start breaking it
Yeah.
down. Who the fuck is
We
this?
always do that. But
Yeah.
okay, so because I know what I watch you kind of. At first you were DJing, but now you an entertainer. Like you dance,
Right.
you come from behind the DJ booth,
Yeah.
and get in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a DJ walk through the crowd with a mic.
Yeah.
So like, what made you start doing all that?
So I kind of mimic just different people that I would say I looked up to, like just a different, like, see, you knew me like when I was doing mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, like, so towards the mixtape era, so that's how like I mimic DJ Drama with that, you know what I'm saying, like as far as like entertaining, I kind of took that from like the EDM circuit. Like I was like, when I say I live and breathe this, I really live and breathe it. Like, so my goal was always like, I like high energy. I always been energetic, whether it was playing sports or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? People who know me personally know, like, is he always hype? He always da-da-da. So like, I was like, man, I gotta set myself apart. You know what I'm saying? Especially being here, like I'm not from here like at all. I wasn't born. I'm originally from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got no like. I think my grandmother just told me I got some family in like Lynchburg or something like that. But like I don't have no like family like in the 75,
right here.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you done made family here now.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, as far as like bloodline, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. So the first thing I said when I got up here is like, yo, how can I set myself apart? And like the first thing that I kind of learned this before I got up here was talking on the mic, because I noticed that like back then, this is like I said 2010, 2011, like it was like a select few DJs that talked on the mic. You had hosts, like they would book hosts to do it, and I'm like, shit, you know. Old school DJs, them niggas did everything. Them niggas, they was the promoters, the goddamn MC and the DJ. So I was like, all right, if I can do that, that's going on. Cause I was paying a host at one point. Like when I was like 09 when I was in Georgia, I was paying my partner to host a party. I'm like, bro, I'm not even shadow, so I'm just giving away money. Right. So you know what I'm saying? I went from that, and then I just always found ways to elevate. And I'm like, what are they not doing? You know what I'm saying? And then I thought about what I would like. Like, I feel like if they see that I'm having a good time, it'll encourage them to want to have a good time. I mean, you ain't got to do what I'm doing.
Right,
But it's
but-
like, first thing I'm going to say, oh, this nigga turned. Like, that's what I want you to say. So instead of you just looking like this, like, getting your phone, like, oh, shit, lit. Like, nah, party, like.
But let me say this. Sometimes I feel like the DJ be more lit than the crowd. It's like, bro, look at your crowd.
Yeah.
You happy. You like what you playing, but
Yeah.
do we like what you
Right.
playing? And I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of DJs forget that it's not about them. It's about the crowd. But I had wanted to ask you, what is your ultimate goal for Izzy the DJ? What goal do you want to accomplish that make you feel like, all right, like, I'm happy that, like, this is what I wanted and this is what I got?
I would say just brand globalization. So like we working towards, you know what I'm saying? I do it like I'm blessed to be able to like take care of my family and myself, do something I love, like DJing. Like I ain't got no other job. Like this is what I do
This is
full
what
time.
you do.
Been doing it for years. I'm even blessed to even have employees and payroll.
That's
So,
good.
Oh, I'm
Assistant.
Assistant.
We know.
But for real, like that was major for me because I've always, like, for people that know me, they know like I'm big on community, you know what I'm saying, and collaboration.
Yep.
So like when I was able to take the craft that I love and be able to create opportunities for other people, like that was lit. So now I'm trying to do that on a global scale and really impact the world. Like, you know, whether it's me using my DJing to show people or kids or even adults that, you know what I'm saying, you can, if it's something that you really want to achieve or that you're dreaming of, you can do it, like, on your own. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a firm believer in entrepreneurship. Like, I push it. I don't force it, but I really push it. Like, if you even, like, hint, like, oh, I want to do this, I'm on your ass. Like, yeah,
You
we
encourage
do
it.
hair bet. Let's go there.
let's
Let's do that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really my my overall goal. Short term, is, I can't tell y'all too much, but a tour.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I was
got
gonna
a
ask you,
tour,
did you
yeah.
want to
What
see
you got
yourself
coming
on
up?
any tours,
It's a
like
tour.
Coachella DJ,
Yeah,
or
no,
you know?
for sure. Yeah, like Coachella, Super Bowl. you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, and I'm talking about like the actual Super
Yes,
Bowl.
yeah.
Like, mess around and be there with Snoop in it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. You just never know. Just keep
How
pushing.
long you been DJing now?
Since I was 11, so.
Oh, dang.
Damn, so what? I'm 30. Damn, that's a
36. No.
So what did you start when you were 11?
You
Like,
look
what did
30.
you start with?
So I used to, well, I know y'all remember, y'all remember the CD burner era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, my uncle, he taught me how to download music. And this is before LimeWire. It's right before that. Like, probably like 2-3
I knew
years
you was
before.
older than 30.
Nah, I'm still.
Before LimeWire?
Thinking
Before LimeWire?
It was right before. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it was this joint. I think it was called Audio Galaxy. A lot of people ain't know about it yet.
heard
So
of that.
he taught me how to download. He taught me how to download music. And I had an older cousin, and this my uncle in West Virginia. So for people who don't know, my father's side of the family is from West Virginia. So I used to go there in the summer, like holidays. So I had an older cousin who actually was a DJ. So he was like the first recollection of me seeing a DJ and like, oh, this is what he do. So I had another uncle. He had like a basketball tournament, like a summer league. Like it'd be like Sunday. So it'd be like Sundays out the hood. You had like 6-7 teams from different hoods around that
Oh, that's
area.
good.
And they, you know what I'm saying, they come hoop, fire the grill up, like it was like a thing, you know what I'm saying? And my cousin used to DJ it, but he couldn't DJ it one day. And so my uncle was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, make me a mix CD. Cause I was making mix CDs, write my name on
Yeah.
it. So I was like, bet, I made it. Everybody was rocking with it. And then my stepmama that Christmas got me my first set of turntables.
That's dope. That's dope. That's how my cousin, shout out to DJ fella. When we at family events, he'll let me and Trill take over, and we'll start from the old school and then work our way up.
Okay, so tell them a story. That's what
Yeah. So we start from the old school. We like to start from the 80s and we work our way up to the 90s into what's current. It's fun though.
Yeah.
But do you think DJs still? Is there any DJs who still use the frickin'? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's a
For
lot.
sure. Do you?
I have them, but
Like,
I
do you-
I move a lot, so
Yeah.
like, I like them, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm moved so much. It's like, man, do I
Yeah.
really feel like hogging this?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, like when I do come across them, like whether I may be doing an event with another DJ and the opening DJ might got them, like I do get excited.
Yeah.
And I do, like any DJs like that I mentor or whatnot, or I just advise, I always tell them that you should be able to walk anywhere and use any type of equipment.
Yeah.
Even if you're not using turntables and you just want to use controllers,
Right.
that's cool. But you should be able to go anywhere and DJ.
And be able to work with whatever they got. That's dope. I think DJing
with the
is dope.
turntables, like, you know, I work in the club, so some people shouldn't have them.
Well, no, technology has taken over.
I'm gonna be honest, like, and this was not so long ago. I was at work, and this guy, I'm like, what the fuck is that? The music skipping, and they like, no, that's his mix. He mixing. So I'm like, what? And I look, and he like,
Because we not used to that.
No, it was not. I was not.
It
used
was
to
just that
bad.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, like I done had my era where I wanted to DJ. I tried to DJ, but I couldn't get.
Man, I used to
party.
take my mama
I
records all
couldn't
the
party
time.
and DJ. Like I wanted to party, so Tyson was like, "This ain't for you."
Right, I took my
So,
mama records back in the day, all them her Neil Bakers, and put them on that thing.
And
I
the
burn
song
them
went
shits
off.
up.
They looking for me. The song went off, y'all. I'm all in Leontae's in the crowd
Yeah,
party and the song.
that's how
off.
it was when I was supposed to be a bartender. I was in the middle of the dance floor. Bartender, who need a drink? Me.
But any advice that you would give to somebody that wants to be a DJ, like any advice you would give to the youth or just anybody, any age, because we say it's no age.
I mean, you got to be a lover of music first. So if you don't
Yes,
love music,
absolutely.
and there are plenty of DJs, especially recent. Like it's a fad. Like now it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, DJs is lit. Let me just start doing that. And I be like,
And they don't even love it.
Man. Like, cause people be coming up to me like, asking me like how I feel about that, and I'm just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm true to this shit. So what other people got going on and shit, that's fine. I stood the test of time. At least.
Right.
Like it ain't been a place that I lived that I wasn't able to thrive with this. So,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't be really worried about that, but I do always encourage people when they do ask me. It's like, you know, you shouldn't, like, if you want it to be taken serious, you gotta take it serious. Like, you know, you want people to respect DJs, and that's a lot of times why promoters and club owners don't be really respecting them, because y'all don't even have respect for the craft.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's my thing. Like I love music. I eat shit and sleep music, and I think that's a craft that you should. That's something that you should love. I don't feel like, oh, because I see DJs making money, I should go be a DJ. That's something to me. That's something that you have to love. That's a talent. That's God's given. That's something you was born with. You love music. So how can I engage in music? DJ. But if you don't fucking love music, you're not gonna be successful being a DJ. You just not. You don't, because you don't like it enough to know what's in tune, what's out of tune. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I haven't met anybody who don't love music, but I love that shit.
Do you think that DJs should know like all genres of music?
Great DJs.
Yes.
Yeah.
The greatest DJs are versatile. So it's just ask yourself like,
Yep.
how do you want your legacy to be remembered as a DJ? Like,
Yeah.
like it gets to, I mean, for me, like it got to a point to where like I started to have to challenge myself, because you'll get complacent, you know what I'm saying, and stagnant if you don't. So then that's when I started to move around. That's when I started to do other events. And I remember DJs like telling me, like, I remember when I first started doing weddings, like, man, you do weddings? Like, they used to think that wedding DJs don't do the club. Mm-hmm. And like, even now, like, a lot of people who know me from like the club circuit, they're like, you do weddings? I'm like, bro, I do everything.
You did Fleetwood, right? Mm-hmm. All-purpose DJ. That's an all-purpose DJ.
Yeah.
All that, like,
We had a good time.
Oh no, we went up.
We had a good time. We had a good
But
time.
like, but like, it's like, it'd be funny, and it's, cause to me, I'm thinking like, if this is what you do, then, you know,
It's
there
a passion.
Is there really limits? But I had to understand that all people don't think like that, so I have to go out my way. Like, I gotta make a whole ad, just let you know, hey, I do weddings.
But-
you know what I'm saying? I do college stuff. Hey, you know, I do top 40. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but that's why you where you at now, because you don't have no barriers. You don't have nothing in your way. When you came on the scene, you had your mind already made up. I'm going to have my doors open to every opportunity. I'm not going to decline weddings. I'm not going. decline a white person wedding because, you know, if you love, that's why I say you have to love music, because if you love music, then you gonna, I know Maroon 5. Shit, I got a whole list of white people. Shit, I got Selena in my playlist. I listen to music. I listen to all music. And so if you can't DJ a wedding, a white wedding, if you can't DJ a Kinsey order or whatever the hell, then, you know, you got to ask yourself, is this my passion? Right. Because if it's your passion, that's a no-brainer. Yeah. I can DJ it all.
This is what I wanted to ask you though. So, you know, we all came up in like the DJ Vince area with a sweatbox. Like you heard like trap, South, go-go, reggae. Do you prefer to do those type of crowds, or do you prefer to do like, because the clubs around here, like you gonna get trap, you might get a little bit of reggae, it's gonna be like the Afro beat type of reggae, but you're not really gonna get like a genre of music for real.
I honestly prefer events.
Yeah.
Events over regular club nights, depending on the markets. Like
I would too.
Like a Houston. Houston is one of my favorite markets to DJ.
Yeah.
Because they have we have melting pots, but you have to embrace their melting pots.
Yeah.
You got they got a huge, because of Hurricane Katrina, they got a huge influx of people from Louisiana.
Yeah.
So I gotta play
bounce.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So it's difficult.
You got people from the West Coast that live over there now, so I gotta play a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? You got Africans in there, so I gotta play Afrobeats, reggae.
So do you get nervous?
No.
Do it make you nervous? Like, all right, I'm dealing with a different type of crowd. Am I gonna be able to please them? Do you get nervous?
I look forward to it. It keeps me going.
Yeah.
Like so, I'm human, man. So I have moments where it's like I love DJing, but goddamn, like the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so. I just DJ'd in Atlanta this past Friday at this spot called Parkside.
Okay.
And it's called The Cool. That's what it's called. So essentially it's like, you got I would say the genre is like vibey. That's how I describe it. So it's like not really no trap. A lot of like remixes of songs. So like if I play like some, I don't know, like some Drake or something, it'll be like with a different type of beat, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like when DJs do that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, and I like being able to switch that, but in the issue that myself and I'm pretty sure some other DJs run into is that when you're in the club circuit a lot of times, you're dealing with clientele who want different but don't appreciate different. They tell you, I want to hear the same song. But
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but then it's like when you hear something that you ain't really
you're familiar with,
like,
you got
crazy.
Yeah,
cause the bottle's coming out.
Cause for me, I hate songs that I don't know the words to. Like if it's a fire song, I have to learn the words to them. Like I'm the lyric girl. I have to pull up the lyrics. And if I can't rap a song word for word, I don't want to fucking hear it. Yeah. But I'm open to it. Yeah, because it be times where I hear shit I never heard. And I'm like, shit, I gotta go find what song it is.
You know, I'm glad you said it. You know, it's a free game for, and I tell artists that I deal with on a personal and business level, like, you want your song to get in a rotation. Like, you got all the support. You the hottest. I'm not gonna, like, cool, yes, you know what I'm saying, I got business packages for artists to get this.
Yeah, yes.
But beyond that, my job is to play with the people want to hear. Yeah. So if you an artist, right, say you got a song, and yeah, you might come up and say, yeah, I got a hottest song, but if 30 people come up and ask for your song, you don't think I'm gonna figure out a way to play your song? Right. I'm like, damn, like this, I must be missing something.
Yeah.
So what if the artist is your friend?
I mean,
so let me if you have a friend that rap and you know their song ain't hot, and they come up and they request their song in the club, like, bro, play my song.
I'm gonna tell them
it's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
bro, I respect you for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, bro, this not the space for it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to play songs that you don't like yourself?
Oh hell yeah! I play a lot of shit. Half the shit I play on like.
What's your favorite genre of music then? Mine is neo soul.
I'm getting, I'm 30 now, so like, so I was like really excited
neo soul is my favorite genre.
For the verses last night.
Yes,
like,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like that was bad.
Yeah, I'm 32. Yeah, you missed it.
Music
and
Anthony.
I missed that.
Yeah. It was cool.
My God.
But let me tell y'all what happened to me. I was watching it, right? And as soon as it went off, Locks and Dipset verses came on, I was glued in like I never seen it before. Like I forgot all about that.
That's a perfect example. Like, so I'm 30, but like my favorite era of music is like late 90s, early 2000s. Like, so
yeah,
like,
the young Lil Wayne, the big time state property,
like,
everything we
right,
like.
Exactly.
Everything
like,
we like.
You know what I'm saying? I play and I even listen like Lil Baby's like one of my favorite new artists.
Yeah, of course,
But if I got a chance to get an appreciated Hove set or a TM 101 set, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna play that 20 times before I do a whole baby set. Like,
Can I ask you a question? Why don't you have like everybody, like, you know how everybody got a Jeezy set? I've never heard a DJ do a Jadakiss set ever.
I mean, because
I think
I did it.
Yeah, he's fire.
He ain't married no Chinese girl.
I did it after
the verses.
After the verses, because it's a thing. Like, I'll place, like, say I'm doing a New York set, I'll throw some Jada, but it's like, it's kind of difficult. Matter of fact, the last time I did a Jada set is when I DJ'd for the AZ show at Gami. But I was in
that show was lit.
Yeah, but I was in
that time frame. They appreciate it.
Yeah.
The newer crowd not gonna appreciate it. They're gonna be like, why the hell you playing this?
But I just said it because somebody I was on Twitter and somebody retweeted me and was like, yo, you need to throw a grown folks R&B headphone party. I said, fuck the headphone.
Oh, fuck no. I hate headphone parties. I feel like that's anti-social shit.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is that?
I can't stand it.
What the fuck is that?
They do it all the time at Phoenix. So
and then everybody listening to different music?
Yes, and like one person to be dancing like this, then you got the other person just going off fast, and then when they come to the bar, like they talking to you, they trying to talk to each other.
Seriously, promoters, I'm gonna tell. Let me be honest. That shit right there is weirdo shit.
Yes,
that shit is for antisocial, fucking introvert gamers.
It's for gamers.
That shit is weird as fuck. I want to talk. First of all, I don't go nowhere with two headphones off if I can't hear what's going on around me.
I need to hear some shit going on. I don't got time.
It's mainly like most of the time it's majority couples, and I'm like, if my nigga brought me to something like this, I'm gonna feel like you don't like talking to me.
Yeah, what you trying to shut me up?
He want to do something.
We can't even dance together because you listening to this.
I think what it is, I think is more than anything is just played out. I think like when it first, the initial idea of
it was never a good idea.
I mean, not for everything for everybody.
The point right now is to socialize
and engage with others
and drink. You could do that at home.
You should have stayed the fuck home.
You can do that at home.
Yeah, I don't like that. It gives me
everybody
creep.
off beat.
You're a creep. You're creepy.
You're a gamer. You're a gamer.
Something's wrong with you.
Yeah, you're a gamer.
Okay.
So, what time? What we got on time?
10 minutes.
Dang, I wish you said 5 because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go ahead, Ross.
Sure told me I can't leave.
Yeah, I tell her that's
I'm
very
trying to be professional, but everybody knows that we're not.
And I keep getting up, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't have COVID. I keep coughing because y'all gonna see this and y'all gonna see me cough, but I don't have COVID.
Let me tell y'all what she drinking. She don't got COVID. What is that?
I promise.
What is that?
Cause that's from the juice bar. No, I promise y'all. I don't. You know, I got the COVID test to my house because my mama made me. She sent them to my house. I did not want to do. I felt like it was the government way of tracking me, but she sent them. So I'm COVID free. Y'all heard me. I don't have COVID. That's not why I want here, but I don't have COVID. But I just want to let y'all know because I was coughing. Gym and juice. So I'm ready for it to be over.
Ginger shot, something.
No, I'm gonna tell you, it's because I was just in Florida. I don't wear coats. I don't like wearing coats and all that. Like, only coat I want to wear is a fur coat.
No, you wear that teddy bear too. Don't lie.
That's fur, baby.
That's not fur. That's carpet.
Not fur.
That is carpet. That teddy bear is carpet.
So okay, we talking about appearance. DJs, you say they gotta look like something because you know I see you DJ and I see Cartiers.
Yeah.
You know we see Cartiers, designer. We see all of that. Do you think that plays a major role when you DJ?
I think that people began to. People like appearance. Like people like it's studies showing that if people like how you look. Like even with jobs, like you'll get hired if somebody thinks you look good, you got a better shot at getting a job. Right. So like I'm like cool, and for me like if I feel like I look good, I feel good, and if I feel good, I'm gonna perform good. You know what I'm saying? So like even when I played sports, like shit, I tried to put that shit on when I was on the field. So I'm like, it's like going to work. So, and at first I was kind of like, I had a moment because like I was in college, like I had that, shit, man, I'm in college, I'm just gonna wear sweats and shit.
That's
grunge-
my
the
friend.
grunge
Oh my
era.
God,
But-
I hate
but-
it.
It's the grunge era.
But then I was like,
My daughter like
then
that.
I can't even remember who. My old football coach. He used to have this. He used to be like, "Shit, if you look good, you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Feel good, you play good." You know what I'm saying? But he was talking about performance-wise.
Right.
But I took that and internalized and realized, like, man, you can apply that to different aspects.
Life.
So it's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I like nice stuff. Like, boom, if they're, you know what I'm saying, if they see that I keep myself up and stuff like that, like, I just noticed that people have a different respect for you.
Yeah.
Because, it speaks volumes. Like, if you keeping yourself up, then I feel like that you take what you do seriously. Like,
Fuck, she got
Right. Because even your setup is nice, though. Like, the first time I saw your sign,
Oh, yeah.
I had told Sherry, like, yo, that shit is, Riz, I'm sorry. Like, that shit is dope. Like, I
Didn't
think
they
I saw it at
sell
1200.
Oh, yeah, they stole my shit.
Oh, I seen you post
but we
that.
got
Who stole
people
that?
on the way.
They stole his sign on his car. Like,
Yeah,
why
they-
would you steal the sign?
Yeah,
They're
but I
still
thought it
in
was dope,
everything
though.
out
Like,
here.
when I saw it, I was like, yo, that's a dope setup because you don't see DJs take that much effort into
Right, yeah.
doing
And I
what they do.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, and that's literally what I did it for. Like, I'm like, shit. I've been to different places, like One Oak. Like they had. That's where I initially got the idea. I'm like, man, people be going to these spots and taking pictures with the sign. I'm like, shit. I'm gonna get a sign and they gonna take a picture with my shit. And
Right.
that ended up happening. And then I'm like, for me, like, I'm a marketing guru. Like, so if I'm not gonna sell my soul.
So you gonna work for?
market.
Can you
Yeah,
market us?
Man, that was my next question. We need you to market for us.
Oh, okay,
we
okay.
all in the same, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I just realized that, you know what I'm saying, like, it's honestly, everything is a sale. Like, it's cool, like, it's a lot of talented DJs, you know what I'm saying, in the world. But if they, you know what I'm saying, like, you're not even getting the looks if they can't sell you. You feel me? So then that plays into your appearance and all that.
Attitude.
So, right,
Yeah.
everything, attitude,
Yeah.
all that. Like, if you cannot be sold, you are not gonna go but so far.
Yeah.
Like,
So that being said, we got to see your outfit at the end of this podcast.
it's
You
absolutely
look
amazing.
nice.
Right, and I just
Go
want
ahead.
to commend you though, because a lot of DJs now, they don't. I see you do the community day, like the community. Is it Izzy Day or something
it's
like that?
community day,
Yeah, I like that because you give back to the community. A lot of these DJs, I know what y'all make, and I know y'all get booked. Y'all don't give nothing back to the community. Y'all don't do none of that. So I commend you though, because that's dope that you get. You ain't even from here.
Right.
Wait
You
a
can take it
minute.
to Georgia.
Yeah, so
When
what
is
you doing
Izzy Day?
So, all right,
doing
so,
it.
Right, 'cause I
Tell
ain't
us
know
about
nobody
Izzy
either.
Day.
Yeah, but you got me. So look, I got.
When is it?
It's every year my birthday weekend. So actually this
Which
year.
is what?
August. First
Okay.
week of August. So
Okay.
actually, this year is the first year to be actually on my birthday, August 6th. So make
Okay,
sure
my
I mark
son
that
birthday
down.
the 10th.
So
Okay.
come on, let's-
Leo,
come on with it.
okay.
Yeah, so I do. The reason that I did it was literally what you said. I'm not from here,
Right.
but the area is adopted me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To say the least. So like, it was kind of honestly like my thank you. That's my thank you to the area. You know what I'm saying? And the original inspiration of that was when Cam used to do his weekend.
Right.
So he stopped doing it, and I was just like, damn, bro, the city needs something.
Right.
So then the first year I did it was 2019. The first year I did it, and I did that shit in like 27 days, like from top to bottom.
What?
I did it.
That's dope.
Did it with DTLR. Did it outside of DTLR and what's the shopping center off Taiwan?
Southern.
Shopping Center. Hot ass pavement, but you know it was a
worked
success. I gave my first scholarship away. And
that's
then-
good.
That's
That's
dope.
dope.
That's dope. Y'all hear that? Look, y'all hear that?
So Izzy,
What's up?
keep going. Elaborate. I want you to elaborate on that. I want you to tell us what your day include of and how we can help you.
Oh yeah, well for sure. Y'all locked in. You ain't even gotta. Y'all locked
So
in.
what
so
is-
so basically, my community day is like I said. The short definition is to thank you to the community, but the long definition is just a day to where we provide resources that aren't regularly available to, I mean, it's open to everybody, but it's in Norfolk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my flagship event for Norfolk. I give out my Izzypreneur scholarships, which is entrepreneur scholarship to HBCU students. So literally the requirement is that either you're going to a HBCU in the fall or you currently attend. Like, and you just, all you do is do a 1-minute video explaining what entrepreneur is to you and how attending the HBCU helps you to become a great entrepreneur. Do that. That's it. I don't like essays.
Yeah, he made it very simple. Yes, he made it very simple.
We do like from talent shows, bounce houses, free food, free drinks. We've had we had like, we were doing testing out there. We had, of course, vendors. We had a few people like hiring on the spot. Like we had Bank on Norfolk, so that was just basically promote financial literacy for the area. Just mainly just any resources that, like, you know, some people may know, but a lot of people don't know how to help themselves. So I'm like, look, I'm gonna use this day, and it's my birthday, so I'm like, I know I'm gonna get a lot of pub because it's my birthday. I'm like, why not use this to be able to impact as many people as I possibly can, like in the city, in the area that has helped me get to where I'm at right now.
That's dope. That's
you would have been out partying.
So how can we help you do it?
I mean, we get down, put it together, whatever y'all got to offer.
We definitely want to be a part of Izzy Day.
Y'all plug, so
Yeah,
Nah,
we definitely want to be a part of Izzy Day.
Yeah,
We definitely want to do it.
Cause you know, like, we really big on mental health. Like, that's like
That's what I feel is the
Yeah.
do that, and shoot, y'all mess around and do this live there. Something.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say that. Like, yeah, we could do that.
So we definitely, that's a big deal. I didn't know about it. I'm glad I know about
August
it
6th.
now.
I think when we
August
did it last
6th
year,
is a perfect
We
day.
did something that day. That's why we did. Because I was going to go.
Could we switch? Cause the day it got switched because I
Yeah.
got rained out.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
we got I got some stuff put together, so that won't be an issue.
That's really dope.
So, do you know where it's gonna be this year?
Can't announce that yet. But
Oh, okay.
I have.
Well, you could tell us though after.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all.
Okay.
Y'all know, but yeah, I got a location and a rain location.
That's
okay.
right.
Dope.
That's
Yeah.
right.
A
So
backup plan.
look for that. We definitely gonna keep y'all posted on that.
So, I know we about to head to wrap it up, but I do got a question. So, because I know you pretty much like branded yourself, you promoted yourself. What advice would you give us? Because, you know, we just starting our podcast. We're trying to get our likes, comments, and subscribers
and our
up, but
sponsorship packages.
We cannot.
And I want to do a
what advice
mukbang.
would you give
Would you
us?
come back for a
No,
mukbang?
we're not talking. What? Give us advice. No mukbang.
I don't care.
It's
I
content.
love Asmar
And I eat, and then she keep popping shit
I
up
love
on the
it.
microphone.
Yes,
Just
she
keep
be just
touching
rattling that whole
straws,
track.
popping cans
yes.
and shit.
See, my nerves is bad. So
That's her. That's what it's for, though.
So I mean, you gotta. I mean, marketing is the biggest thing.
It's key.
Like, so y'all doing a pretty good job as far as capturing the content. So like, what I would say, like, clip it out. Like, you know, if we got some dope talking points, you know what I'm saying. Post those. Like, personally invite people to watch your podcast.
Yeah.
And get a wide, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job of that anyway, getting
Thank
a wide
you.
variety of different people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that you getting, because each different guest you have, you know what I'm saying, you getting a different audience. You know, so that's really it. I mean, I think what y'all doing is great right now.
Thank you.
anyway, you know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
But that would be the main. That's really the only thing. Like,
Time out. Can we talk about the unprofessionalism of my co-hosts? Because these bitches get up every 5 fucking
That's the
minutes. Like, it
realness
irritates
though.
me so
That's what
bad.
separates
It irritates me
us
so
from other
bad.
podcasts.
Look, it irritates me so bad. It irritates me so bad.
A lot of people don't
Izzy,
do it.
tell them it's unprofessional. It irritates me so bad.
Hold on. Let me say this. A lot
True,
of people
the
get
last 3 minutes gonna be her chewing her out.
Let me
I ain't
tell
saying
y'all.
nothing 'cause
Go
you came
ahead.
for me too.
So the difference between us and other people is we ourselves. I'm not about to sit up here and try to be cute and do all this. If I gotta go to the bathroom, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm gonna be me. That's why people like
It's
me.
not being cute. It's being present for your
That's why
audience.
But you
people like
overtalk
me.
people anyway.
Right.
That has nothing to do with you going to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
Conversations with
You
them,
know,
like
you
the
always
guests,
got bladder.
and she would debate with them about any little. You lucky we
that's
ain't
a
talking about
podcast.
relationship shit today.
That's a podcast.
It's not a debate. It's a podcast.
It's a podcast, so I'm speaking my opinion. They're speaking their opinion. So I'm supposed to be like, right.
I'm gonna wait my 3 minutes. Come on.
Tell us that.
I'm supposed to agree with everything the guest
Let me tell y'all, I just got here.
Go, and you surprised me.
I
knew she was going to surprise. I fucking knew it.
Look at it.
Yeah, that's that.
I knew she was going to surprise us.
Cause man, we go at it with Izzy in the club though. Let me tell you.
That's
Oh Lord, have mercy.
That's the whole reason why he came up here. Let's be
Let me
honest.
tell
That's the
y'all,
whole reason why Izzy came up here, because we was talking about DJs. That's why he came up here.
Yeah, let me say this.
That's why he came up here.
It was me and Trill together, so he stood us up the first time. But I understand, no,
He
he
did,
had it.
he did.
He did,
He
honestly,
did.
and I respect it because we have kids,
Yes,
and I
he
see
did.
that you are a great father. So I commend you on that. I see that a lot.
She took offense because your assistant told her.
And
That's why she took offense. Okay, if you want to be real, Miss, I'm being real. I'm going to the bathroom. You want to be real. She took offense because your assistant told her.
No, it ain't his assistant, baby. It's his publicist.
It was assistant.
He said publicist.
Well, you put assistant in the text.
Well,
she
Either
was-
or.
today
That's
she
why
said
you was in your
publicist.
feelings, okay?
So look, so I'm gonna tell you. Since we real,
that's
we
our
up front.
publicist,
I said-
assistant, everything, and that's
I
our
said,
manager
y'all-
and everything. It's two people.
I said, y'all, Izzy can't come today, and the nerve of him to get his publicist to take.
But look, we here. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I said we better than that.
Yeah, no, we are. No, it wasn't that. It's just you gotta respect me. I got these people. on
business.
payroll.
Yeah, you busy. And then,
I didn't feel away.
but honestly,
You know what? Let me tell you what it is. Ross, I'm a boss. She
I love it.
feel like
Ross,
she
I'm
is
a
the
boss.
celebrity of the step. Oh, his
Yes,
his
yes.
assistant gonna
So,
tell
yeah,
him he can't make it.
Hold on, Trill. So me let me tell y'all. So me and Trill go, because we've been out here a long time. We need our kudos.
Yeah,
yeah, they've been out here a long time. They
So,
burnt.
And
I
you
just
too.
got here.
Hold on.
I
First of all, she's
Ferg,
not by her age.
I just got here.
When?
I just stepped on the scene last year.
Hold on, y'all. Let me
You
tell y'all.
30?
31.
Now I'm getting up.
31.
Hold on, wait. Let me tell y'all. So
shit.
we go to the club and we see Izzy, me and Trill. He speak to us.
Yeah.
You know, he likes to speak on the mic.
Yep.
So, you know, when he speak to me, all I heard in my head, publicist. when he speak to me, I do this. So, you know, Trill, I do this.
That's my way.
So he like this. Don't do that to me, bro. I say, you stood us up.
No, but
But I
honestly,
respect him, y'all, because he said to me in the club that night, he said, I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna reschedule with y'all.
Yeah,
so
and he
I
kept his
told him,
word.
I said, is he lying? He lied his ass on last night. Y'all, I tell you, the next day his publicist
Yeah, right.
text me again. We would like to reschedule. So I respect you for that. Like I do.
I do,
respect
because
you.
honestly, we had missed the podcast, one of my friends, and I had to reschedule, but I couldn't tell him. I couldn't do
You
it.
ain't tell him?
I told the assistant. I said,
Tell me you was gonna tell him.
no, I said I would get with him and reschedule.
Look,
I told,
real they
but
are.
no,
All that
listen.
shit
What
they
did
told,
I
this
tell
how
you?
real they
I
are.
said I'm going to reschedule with him personally because he's a personal friend
you
of
told her
mine.
to do it.
No, I told her
I told him that we couldn't
make it, and I told her that I will personally
So
reschedule.
she had you break the
Only
ice.
because I knew how she was going to come when Izzy got the publicist.
She had you
that's
break
what
the
I did.
ice.
But see, and she can feel that way. We here, right?
Right. But
she took the blow to a
if that's
slap.
how y'all- But if this is how y'all run y'all business, like, and that's what I'm glad we got a little time. Like,
Izzy, go ahead and tell us. Go ahead.
Them, if they fuck with you like they say they fuck with you, they gonna respect your business.
That's fact.
Right.
Like, cause it's not like, but on your end, devil's advocate, I understand.
But I respected you.
Because
No, definitely, for
now if I would have did that and I didn't we didn't reach out when we said we would, then it would have been like, oh, this nigga
Right,
spending me.
right.
But
right.
people do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Right, yeah, they do.
honestly, like cause I deal with it a lot because like I'm not really that hands on with like my bookings and stuff no more.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to be scared of that at first because I was like, man, everybody wanna just talk to me.
So,
I'm like,
yeah.
but for me, in order for me to be as effective as I need to be in my craft, I need to just be focusing on that. And I be telling them like, like you can text me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, but I'm gonna send you my booking form. Like I made it easy. Like I got a nice little booking form. You fill this out.
Right.
She's gonna email you. I said, bro, she's me.
Yeah,
I
it's business,
If you,
yeah.
I'm like, if you don't think that she's talking to me about every booking,
Right.
She
you know what I'm
knows.
saying?
You're right.
Shout out to his publicist. 'Cause
Yeah,
she's
shout
really
out to
nice,
her.
though. She's really
and
nice.
very professional.
She's very professional. And she's
that
like,
again.
Yeah, like
have to do everything.
yeah, I don't gotta do nothing.
We don't.
And
we couldn't. That's the
control-
reason why.
we got control issues though.
Yeah, Yeah, but I'm telling
Well,
you,
me and
mean
Ross
control
do.
issues?
if you, if
Like,
y'all
we
see-
feel like we gotta do everything
Right, I'm
ourselves.
saying,
Like, we really
that
feel like
first-
And I let them do it. I
that
don't do
first little
shit.
moment when y'all like, when shit starting to get done, and you like, damn, I ain't do that shit.
They got
That's
control.
what I was
Let me
like-
tell you, because today.
They got control issues. I don't. I
I'm gonna tell
sit
you
back and
today,
kick my feet up.
I'm like, Ross, you did the flyer.
Look,
She's
I'm
like, no, go
trying.
ahead and do it. I'm like,
Look,
damn,
Izzy.
I gotta do the flyer.
Izzy,
Like,
I'm
we
like
did the
this.
flyer at 6 o'clock.
She texted me, right, so I'm at the airport, but I'm trying, okay, so I lost my stepbrother, so I was in Florida, because we had, thank you, so we had to go view his body. So look, I'm trying to help my family. They Jamaican, so they really, I'm trying to help them with the obituary, but it's a little different from that side. I love them, but it's a little different, so I
They
was trying
watching.
to help them. No, I love them. It was the best time. We needed that time with each other. When people die, they really do bring people together. And so, yeah, she texted me, right? So I'm trying to do the obituary. So she texted me, you do the flyer. So I don't want to say, y'all do it. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do it right now. So yeah, I waited. So when my layover was I was about to get on my next flight, so I had to text her. Damn, I gotta text Trill, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Can y'all do it? I was so mad.
But we don't
y'all.
expect her to do
look,
it every
all right,
time.
Right.
So boom, this is a great moment right here.
Oh Lord.
Listen, y'all don't gotta do that.
Right.
Don't like.
Look,
And that's
Izzy.
what I had to do. Y'all don't have to do that.
Right.
Like it's fine. It's
But we just have an issue with, like, asking people to do stuff we
Nah,
know
man.
we can do. It's
it
like,
ain't about you can do it, but focus on
so
this.
busy.
Is what y'all need to be focused
Focus
on.
on.
Right.
Like, focus on creating questions and creating content.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
topics.
Right.
Like,
And not posting.
yeah, like I mean,
It's
I
so
mean,
hard
No,
to
we gotta
post.
post,
But but that's why she hold us down in so many ways,
Yeah.
other than podcasts, our regular job, and in our personal life. She
Yeah,
holds us
listen,
down.
like, and there's no shade to you. Y'all the talent. Like, but I'm like y'all though. Like, and I had to get cussed out by my assistant and my publicist, and they like, nigga, you pay us. What the fuck? Like, I'm paying.
I yell at them all.
Yeah, like, and I had to really,
all day.
I had to really like, and it was trust for me because
Yeah, right.
I had a hard time trusting people to do it the way that I would
wanna do it.
You know what I'm saying? And then I had to really like take a risk, and then I'm like, shit, and I got an all woman team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
you
like,
can't lose with that.
Yeah,
I
sure
right.
can.
You
can't lose
Ain't no
with that.
weak
I'm
links.
like,
They
shit,
all
right.
strong.
Name
Shit,
there, say that.
They more
Yeah.
organized than me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
look, I just show up, come
Yeah.
But let me say this for Rhonda, it's not a trust issue for us. It's the
No,
fact
no.
of, like, we all feel like we put so much on her, so it's like, damn, I don't want to ask her to do
She
that, and I
she'll
know I
tell
can do
you.
this.
Don't do shit. And
See,
I
the
tell
things
them
that
all
your
the time.
you
assistants,
feel like you don't?
your assistants and everybody who around you ride with you,
Right.
And they believe in you,
Right.
And Rhonda believes in us. She believes in the brand. She believes in everything that we do. That's why she willing to ride for us. You see what I'm saying? And you have to
But
have
what I'm
people
saying,
like that.
right? But what I'm saying is, like, you know what we give her
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the daily
yeah.
at our regular job.
Yeah,
so then
yeah.
it's like with the podcast, we giving her that. So it's like
Shit, it's
anything
what life
that
for
we
me.
feel like we can alleviate. It's like,
I mean, but don't make that decision for her though.
yeah.
She got
Right.
She grown as hell.
That's why I said we got control issues. That's why I said we got control issues.
Nah, it's not control issues. It's just like
They care.
you really selfless when you care about how much pressure you putting on the next person.
For sure, yeah.
So it's selfless. It's not control issues. It's the fact that you keep in mind that she's a mother. She's a human being. She
Yeah.
got her own situations,
Yeah.
her
And
own
that's
problems,
commendable
and you
because,
can, yeah,
you know,
exactly.
It's people who don't. They like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like it's not more so of control issues. Is you understanding
she
that?
gonna make
Yeah,
it fly.
you right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
right.
And the post, and the post.
Enough.
Yeah.
You show me whatever needs to be done, and I can do it.
Yeah, so that
That's
being
fine,
said,
that's
we
fine.
all
Appreciate your
appreciate
help.
those
Look.
who ride with us, who
Yeah,
stick
that's
beside
facts.
us, and who willing to build with us.
Even
That's
down
them,
to
that's my
everybody
team. I'ma
who
stick
click
beside
on.
them.
I'ma stick beside them.
That's
You
facts.
know, loyalty and love and
Who's
trust.
spoiled?
All
Now
y'all.
we
Them.
got
You too. Who more spoiled, Rhonda?
at work.
Who more spoiled?
Sherry is more spoiled.
Thank you.
No, I personally spoil Sherry more
Thank you. That's all I want to know.
than Trill. 'Cause
Thank
Trill
you.
don't ask for nothing.
Thank you.
Everybody's
Trill
scared of
don't
Trill. She
ask
got the
for
resting
nothing.
bitch face.
Thank you.
She got the
Izzy,
resting bitch
I
It
like
face.
don't
to
matter.
thank you
Trill don't
today.
ask for nothing. Rhonda,
I
thank
like to
you.
thank you for making
Thank
it up.
you.
Look, now listen, look.
Thank you. Trill don't ask for nothing. Thank you.
Tell them you got any events
Trill's a
coming up?
bitch.
But I don't ask
What
for
I
shit.
got? Oh yeah, I got Jeezy. What is it?
March
The
5th.
Nova.
Look, March 5th.
I can't wait.
Jeezy March 5th at the Northern.
I ain't asked you to go.
Make sure y'all get them tickets. I think that's all I can tell y'all.
Tell them where they can find, where they can hear your music throughout the week.
Where you at? Shoot.
Where you at tonight?
Tonight? Nah, I gotta do some virtual stuff tonight too. We
okay.
get virtual bags too now. But
virtual.
yeah, you know, like, but nah, you can first of all follow me on all social media, Izzy the DJ, IZZY the DJ. If you need me to DJ your club, your wedding, your bar mitzvah, shoot, I done did repasses, baby showers, divorce parties, you know what I'm saying, graduations, whatever you need, man. No event is too small or too big, so tap in with me. I think as far as events, what I got, I be everywhere club wise in 75, and then if y'all like to travel, y'all holler at me too. Shout out my brand, Can't Stay Local. I got some dope stuff coming along with that as far as merch and travel packages. So if y'all like to travel and party, I got something coming up for that as well. August 6th, the 3rd annual Izzy Community Day. August 6th, all my Leos. That's my birthday, my 31st birthday. So only birthday present that I need for y'all is y'all presents. You know
Wait, it's your 30 what birthday?
31st.
You said 36.
I said 36. but keep in mind, do the math before LimeWire.
Watch out, man. 91.
Oh yeah, cause you must stage, right?
Yeah. So it's dope. I like to thank you for
can't
coming.
wait for Izzy Day.
I really do, and I'm excited about Izzy Day.
Yeah, that's fast.
I want to come back.
Thank you for tuning in.
I got some exclusives.
And for the mukbang.
Let
me say this first before
Let
we
me say
shut
this.
it down.
Let me say this.
Hold on.
Before you say that, let me say this. I don't think males should do mukbang.
No.
It's doing too much sticky to your mouth. No,
It's a difference between a mukbang and asthma. Asthma is absolutely no talking headphone. It's all about the
It's still
sounds.
drawing the stick to your mouth.
But with the seafood, I want to do a seafood. You like seafood?
Licking crab legs.
So listen. Licking crab legs. I don't fucking lick no crab legs. I don't suck crab legs.
Girl, you a goddamn lie.
I mean, just the tip.
Lick on the real quick.
I just suck the tip. But listen, honestly, listen.
No mukbang, Izzy. I wouldn't
Listen to
even
what
let
I'm
you do
saying.
that. No
It's
mukbang.
pretty exclusive content. So we're going to have cameras following us around on our day-to-day.
We coming to Izzy Day.
We can bring the cameras to Izzy Day. We got the cameras for Girls Day.
Can we bring our cameras?
I don't care what she say. We doing mukbangs, and since she a fan of asthma,
But it won't be no males involved. I don't want to see no males sucking on shrimp and crab legs. I don't want to see
Izzy,
it.
how do you eat crab and shrimp legs in your home?
Like
You don't suck on them, do
you?
you?
Eat a banana, you shake it up and throw it in your mouth.
I'm sucking some titties.
That's why I don't breastfeed. That's why I never breastfed right there. My baby latched on my teeth. I said, oh no, these for men.
And throw it in your mouth. That's it.
Look, that's how I do my jelly.
That's
Every
it.
skin get her hand Miss Thing.
That's it. That's it.
Tell them about yourself.
Thank you, Izzy. Look,
Come tell them where they can find you and what's going on Saturday.
what's going on Saturday?
His pop-up.
Oh, what
By
time?
now, 12.
Dang,
I know.
It's all good, but they're going. Great evening, everybody. What's up? My name is Jamar, aka Mr. 24/7 Biz. Of course, you can follow us on on Instagram, pretty exclusive _ content. You can find them on YouTube, Facebook as well. Pretty exclusive content on Facebook. On YouTube, pretty
And
exclusive
Facebook.
content.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook and Spotify and Spotify, right? So
Yeah.
Spotify as well, and then soon Twitch.
Yep.
But this Saturday we are going to be doing the network pop-up shop where we're going to have 15 vendors in this building. We're also going to do a power hour networking session where we're going to be spotlighting a business owner by the name of Trevor Lucas, and we're going to have a business funding owner by the name of Blair Durham, who's going to come in and teach people about funding, grants, funding for your businesses and things like that. So y'all come out, it's from 12 to 5. But other than that, y'all make sure y'all follow us, follow Izzy. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and
We'll see y'all next week.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate
Izzy
you.
do his
hit the
dance
end
every
Shot
club.
o'clock. Hold on. What is the shot? It's shot o'clock.
Oh, we gotta take a shot.
Yeah, come on.
I've
Everybody
been
take a
drunk
shot.
all
Come on,
weekend, man.
Pass me that.
Okay, take